Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to talk about all of my favorites in the month of March. I have several different things here, some lifestyle things, some makeup things, a makeup combo specifically, some music. So I hope you guys are having a great day today. If you're new here, hi, my name is Vivian. I'm a robotics engineer with a love for all things beauty and makeup related, and I'd love it if you liked and subscribed if you aren't already. Let's just hop into it. Let's start off with clothing and accessories. The first thing I want to mention is this green bandana. I got this from a local shop in San Antonio, Texas when I was there for work, and I just think it's so cute. I love this floral pattern. It's very, very lightweight, and I have been wearing it as a bandana, as a headband as well. I just think it's really cute. I love the color of this. Again, it's super lightweight, and so I feel like it's just nice to have on hand, and the florals are very spring in my opinion. And when I was at that shop, I also picked up this little mini mirror. It's just an acrylic mirror, but the cashier was like, "Oh, you must really like the color green," and I'm like, "Yeah, I really do. It's been my color of like the past couple of years now." The next thing that I want to mention are these sandals. These are from Target. They're from the brand A New Day. These are supposed to be like Hermes dupes. I'm pretty sure they're very similar in terms of style to Hermes, but I like the square toe. I think they're really comfortable. These are also going to be perfect for spring and summer. I can see myself wearing these with jeans, with like dresses and stuff once it gets a little bit nicer out as well. And I just think they're really cute, and they're not super uncomfortable. I do have wider feet, so sometimes sandals can be like just a little bit too tight on me, especially like my pinky toe, but these are really comfortable. I haven't had any issues wearing them yet, and I just think they're really cute. And I also really like the brown color. They also come in black and I think white, but I think the brown is the cutest, especially for the vibes that I'm going for with just like spring and wearing them with jeans and dresses and stuff like that. So really like these sandals. I don't think they're super expensive either. I think full price they're like $20, and I ended up getting them on sale for 20% off because Target had like some deals going on. This next thing I want to talk about is also from Target. This is from the brand Wild Fable, which usually is not my preferred Target brand, but I just think this is so cute. This is a jumpsuit. It has this jean corset top on it, and then the bottoms are these cargo wide leg bottoms. I have a couple of caveats with this. One, I'm 5'2". I sized down for this, so I'm usually like a size small, but this I got in an extra small because the small was insanely long. So long that even wearing heels, they were like dragging on the floor. These are still quite long. I still have to wear heels with them, but they drag on the floor less. I just think this is really cute. I love the way this fits on me. I love the corset top. I had originally picked this up because I got invited to like a 70s disco themed birthday party, and I don't have a ton of like disco 70s themed clothing, and I thought that this would be really cute for that, but would also work just like as an outfit. It doesn't have to be like for an event, and I really liked it. Also not super expensive. I think this was around $30 as well. I will insert a picture of like the Target screenshot and then also what it looks like when I'm wearing it, just so you guys can see like reference. In the picture I am wearing heels, but they're not super tall. I think they're only like 3-inch heels. I think this would be a lot better if you guys are like taller than I am, but I still think it's really cute. I really liked the outfit, and just overall really big fan of this jumpsuit. I think it's really cute. The next item I want to talk about is actually this tote bag. I will put a picture so you guys can see it better, but this is the Baze East to West tote, and this has been my current work bag. Last week I had to go into work every single day, and usually I'll just carry a backpack, but when I'm just going into the office, I want to be a little bit more dressed up. Usually when I'm like traveling for work, I'll just carry a backpack because it's just easier that way, but I like to think that I am a fashionable galley, and I just wanted to look a little bit more cute. So I picked this up. I really like it. I think it holds a lot. It's not too heavy, and there is a lot of organization within it. There's like several different inner and outer pockets. It holds so much, and I like that it has the trolley pass through, so in case I want to travel with it, I can, and it can fit on my suitcase really easily. The one thing I will say is that my laptop my work laptop specifically, is massive. It doesn't fit in the laptop compartment specifically, but that is just because with the nature of my work, I need like a super heavy duty laptop. And so this beefy boy is just like really thick. It's like that thick, and it just doesn't, it like barely fits in the laptop little compartment. I can get it to fit, but it's like pretty tight. I don't think most people will have an issue with that. I think most people, if you just have like a normal laptop, it'll fit perfectly fine. My MacBook fits in it perfectly fine. It's just my work laptop that's like massive. I have really been liking that. I think it is really nice. I just throw in like all the little things that I need for work in there. I have my little pouch with all of my medications, Tide stain sticks, things like that. I put my headphones in there. I put my little tech bag organizer in there. So everything fits in there really nicely. I also like that it is open. Like you can open it completely and you can see everything that's in there. I feel like with the backpack that I was using, the way that the backpack opens annoyed me, first of all, but also I like couldn't see everything all at once. So I really like the bag. I think it's really cute, and it's not too heavy, which I really appreciate. Let's talk about something a little bit different. I have really been liking these sparkling waters. These are from Chi Forest, I believe. I got a big pack at Costco, and they have, in that big pack, they have the flavors peach and lychee. I personally like the lychee one a lot more than the peach, but the peach is still really good. If you're not a huge fan of sparkling water because you don't really, like, it doesn't taste like enough to you, this has a good taste to it. I would say it's like pretty flavorful, almost as flavorful as my Poppy, but it's just sparkling water. I really like this. I think these are really good. I particularly like the lychee one, like I said, but the peach one is also still really good, and you can get like a big pack at Costco for I think around $20, which Costco also a really big favorite. I recently picked up the little Lego like succulent pots set that they had at Costco, which is only $36. I am such a huge fan of the Lego flowers, plants in general. I think they're so cute. I have that one right there. This little bouquet is all Lego flowers, and I'm really bad at keeping my plants alive, and the Lego flowers and Lego plants, I don't have to worry about that, but they're still really cute. They're also really fun to build. I just like love putting them together. I love putting together items when there's like clear-cut instructions on how to do them. Like IKEA furniture, I love doing that. And I feel like the same thing is how I feel about the Lego flowers and crocheting in general. I just feel like following a pattern and like doing everything, like doing my little steps to get my end result, but like having clear-cut instructions is so nice. Anyway, back to the sparkling water. Love her. Also love Costco. I was raving about Costco to one of my coworkers who has just moved from like Rhode Island, I think, and I was like, no, you have to get a Costco membership. Like, there are so many good things in Costco. I get my poppies there, I get these there, I got my Lego set there. I also buy Costco clothing, not relatively often, but like there were these Eddie Bauer sleeping pants that were so comfortable, and you got a set of 2 for like $15. Costco just has some of the best deals. They also sell books there, and they're usually hardcover, and they're usually not like super expensive. So just Costco, chef's kiss. They also almost always have deals on like Apple products. I know that I've personally been looking at getting the Apple AirPods, the new AirPod Pros that have the USB-C. I'm not gonna buy them because I still have my normal AirPod Pros, but I'm thinking about it, and it's cheaper at Costco. The next favorite I have is actually a book favorite. I recently read Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. So I feel like Ali Hazelwood is very hit or miss with some people. I personally love Ali Hazelwood. I love the cute little romance. I love the women in STEM aspect, and there are a ton of instances in all of her books where I just feel heard. Like, a lot of it deals with imposter syndrome, men being kind of bad, men just being like not supportive, dealing with all that, and how like women are supposed to react to that. And I love her books. I think it's really cute. I love the whole chess little aspect of it. I do think the main character was maybe not my favorite. I think she had some flaws to her, but what kind of protagonist does not have flaws? Anyway, I really liked the book. I thought it was really cute. I finished it in like a day. I just loved a little rom-com. It got my spirits up. I also read Bride by Ali Hazelwood, which I liked but didn't like as much as Check and Mate. I think Check and Mate was more indicative of my like love for her writing. All right, let's talk about some makeup favorites. The first favorite I want to talk about is this lip combo specifically. This is the Vive Modern Lip Definer in the shade Aphrodite, and this is the Rare Beauty Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Hope. This lip combo has been one of my favorites lately. It's the lip combo I'm wearing today. I think that the lip liner is like just deep enough, and I think the pink on top just, I don't know, something about it. I didn't used to love the Rare Beauty lip oils. Like, they're nice, but they're not anything to rave home about. But this combo together, chef's kiss. I also like that it leaves a stain, so it lasts a really long time. The one thing about the Rare Beauty lip oils is that they do have like a tingly feel to them, so if you're not into that, maybe stay away from these. I don't find the tingle to be overpowering, and the shade of this, when you first put it on, it looks a little bit too pink for what I would typically go for, but when it sits for a little bit longer, it turns into this really pretty, just like my lips but better. So I have been loving this lip combo. It has just been so good. This has probably been my most reached for lip combo besides the products that I have in my project pan, if that tells you anything. The next makeup favorite I have is a shadow from the Unleashia Glitterpedia palette. This is the Olive Glitter palette. I have this in my Shop My Stash right now, and I have been loving using it. I used it today. I didn't use like the one that I want to talk about today, but for today I used this top right shade all over my lids. But the one shade that I have been absolutely dying over is this middle bottom shade. I just think this is such a stunning glitter topper. Do you see that reflect? Absolutely insane. And on my eyes, it's just so pretty. I love the way this looks on my eyes. It leaves such a pretty reflect without looking too intense. I love this palette in general, and I typically reach for some of these like chunkier glitters, but this past month I've mostly been reaching for these more subtle ones that are not as chunky but still has such a beautiful impact. Another favorite that I want to mention is actually this fragrance. I picked this up on a whim because I was making an order from Ulta for the 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I saw this and I was like, I think I want it. This is a fragrance. This is the Pistachio Brulee Eau de Parfum from Gourmand Beauty. I think this smells so nice. It's very sweet. It's very gourmand for sure, but it is also only $25. And yes, the bottle looks kind of small, but I feel like this is such a good fragrance to travel with, especially because it's so small, and it's only $25, which is pretty good. The packaging is like glass as well, and it's just really nice. I really like the scent of this. This was an impulse buy. I know I said at the beginning of the year that I was gonna stop buying perfumes, but I couldn't help it. I bought it. I'm sorry. But I've been pretty good otherwise. I think this just smells really good though, and I have really been liking it. And I wanted to pick up the pistachio one from like KLE. I feel like this would suit my needs and also be way less expensive than the KLE one. The last two things I have here are actually audio type of favorites. So the first one is a song that I have been obsessed with since it came out, which was only a couple days ago. So it has not been in my life for very long, but I have been listening to it on repeat, and that is Obsessed by Olivia Rodrigo. I think the song is so fun. It's so upbeat. I think it's kind of relatable as well. I just love Olivia Rodrigo in general. I love her like pop punk influences. I just think the song is really good. It's a bop for sure. And the other thing that I've been listening to a ton is the Normal Gossip podcast. One thing about me is that I love listening to gossip. If you have gossip, I want to know it. I am someone who just loves to consume gossip. I feel like I don't gossip about anyone unless it's like to my mom. I will tell my mom gossip, but for some reason I love listening to it, and this podcast just fills that little itch in my head for gossip. It's very low stakes. It's user submitted. People will send the host their gossip stories, and she'll just talk about it. She'll bring guests on. I get like really into it. The way she tells the story is very, very good. When she brings on guests, she'll ask them like what they would do in the situation, and then we'll go on to explain what the person in the story did. And it's all like real gossip, but it's also all very low stakes gossip. Like, this has nothing to do with me. I don't know these people, I never will, but something about it is just so nice to hear and to listen to. I love me some good gossip, and I think this podcast is one of my favorite discoveries of like the year, not just this month, the year. I've been listening to it on like every single drive. It just makes my day go a little bit faster, and I just get to hear those little morsels of gossip that I wouldn't hear otherwise. I highly recommend you check it out if you are also really nosy like I am. And I think that's it. Those are all of my favorites for the month of March. I feel like I just went on like a really big rant, but that's okay. I am really excited about these products. This lip combo has honestly been like one of my favorites. Absolutely insane. I hope you guys are having a great day today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.